Secrets to Staying Calm Amid Success. Buddhist Philosophy for Entrepreneurs. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Life Lessons channel. In today's fast-paced world, we're often caught up in the whirlwind of work and personal ambitions. However, sometimes it's these pressures that cause us to lose our inner peace. Today, we'll explore how to apply Buddhist philosophy in business, not only to achieve material success but also to maintain inner calm. Buddhism teaches us that true success isn't measured by wealth or fame but by the ability to live a happy, peaceful life and to know contentment. How we face challenges, failures, and work-related pressures reflects our mindset. With principles like impermanence, mindfulness, and ethics, Buddhism offers powerful tools to help us find balance between ambition and tranquility. If you're looking for ways to achieve success without losing your inner peace, this video is the key to starting a new journey. Let's dive in and explore how you can apply these teachings to your life and business. 1. Defining success, a Buddhist perspective. Buddhism teaches that success isn't just measured by material wealth but also by inner happiness and peace. View success as a journey of self-growth and serving others. 2. Embracing impermanence, staying flexible in business. Business is constantly changing. And Buddhism's concept of impermanence reminds us that nothing lasts forever. This mindset helps entrepreneurs stay adaptable and prepared for challenges. 3. Mindfulness, staying focused and present. Buddhism encourages living in the present moment with awareness. In business, mindfulness helps you make wise decisions and avoid distractions or stress. 4. Ethics and integrity, building trust for long-term success. Buddhism emphasizes ethical living and honesty. In business, trust and integrity are the foundation for lasting relationships with partners and customers. 5. Letting go and contentment, simplicity amid success. Buddhist teachings encourage letting go of attachments to material things. Even in success, remember the value of simplicity and gratitude. Dear friends, applying Buddhist principles to business can help you achieve both success and inner peace. Remember, the journey to success is just as important as the destination. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to continue discovering meaningful lessons on Life Lessons. See you in the next video. Part 1. Understanding True Success, a Buddhist Perspective. In modern society, success is often measured by material possessions such as wealth, status, and fame. However, Buddhism offers a different perspective on success, teaching that true success is not only measured by external achievements but also by inner peace and happiness. Buddhism teaches us that real success is a journey of self-development, serving others, and is not just a destination marked by material wealth. 1. Success is not the final goal. In Buddhism, success is not defined by the accumulation of wealth or material goods. To understand success properly, we must view life through the lens of impermanence. Everything in life is temporary, including what we may consider success. A beautiful house, a luxury car, or fame may bring temporary joy, but these things cannot provide lasting happiness if we lack inner peace. We can amass wealth, but without inner peace, we may feel empty and constantly seek new things to fill that void. Buddhism teaches us that when we realize the impermanent nature of everything, we no longer cling to success or material possessions as the source of happiness. 2. Success is a journey, not a destination. Buddhism teaches that success is not a final destination but a continuous journey. What we call success in life is the process of personal growth, the learning process, and contributing to society. This is clearly reflected in the practice of monastic life, where success is not a single achievement but an ongoing process of self-realization. In a society that constantly pushes us toward specific goals and results, Buddhism encourages us to slow down and focus on the journey, not just the outcome. Just as Buddhist practice is a lifelong journey, not a singular accomplishment, true success is the ability to master oneself while maintaining compassion, wisdom, and inner freedom throughout that journey. 3. The balance between external achievements and inner harmony. Buddhism does not reject the importance of material success. However, Buddhist teachings emphasize that to achieve true success, we need to maintain a balance between external growth and inner harmony. External success, such as wealth, fame, or societal achievements, only holds meaning if we can maintain peace of mind. If we focus solely on material gains and neglect inner peace, our success will not bring lasting happiness. Buddhism teaches that to achieve harmony in life, we must be mindful and aware in every moment. When we work, we should not do so only for personal gain but also for the development of the community and for the betterment of others. It is through selfless service with compassion that we can achieve true success. The development of ourselves is not for our own benefit alone, but to elevate the lives of those around us. 4. Do not let material possessions define your worth. One of the most important lessons in Buddhism is not allowing material possessions or external success to define your self-worth. We live in a society that often measures success based on what we own and the power we wield. However, Buddhism reminds us that a person's true value is not determined by how much wealth they have or how famous they are but by how they live, how they treat others, and how they maintain peace within themselves. As human beings, we can easily become swept up in the material values promoted by society. But Buddhism advises us to remember that these values are temporary and cannot provide lasting fulfillment. We must learn not to be attached to competition and always maintain compassion, wisdom, and gratitude in all circumstances. True success comes from a deep understanding of the nature of things and the ability to remain unaffected by external circumstances. 5. Inner peace is the ultimate success. When discussing success, we cannot overlook an important factor, inner peace. While many people seek success through the accumulation of wealth or social status, Buddhism teaches that true success is the peace we cultivate within. Only when we achieve inner peace can we fully experience and appreciate all that life has to offer. From the simplest pleasures to the greatest accomplishments. Through practices like meditation and mindfulness, we can build lasting inner peace, unaffected by the ups and downs of life. Once we achieve inner tranquility, we will realize that the true value of success is not in what we own but in how we face life's challenges calmly and wisely. Success, according to Buddhist teachings, is not measured by material wealth or societal achievements. True success is the journey of self-development, finding inner peace, and contributing to the well-being of others. Buddhism teaches that if we maintain a balance between external success and inner harmony, and if we do not let material possessions define our self-worth, we can achieve lasting and sustainable success. Part 2. The mindset of impermanence, keeping your spirit agile in business. In the fast-paced world of business, change is the only constant. Whether it's a shift in market trends, new technology, or unforeseen challenges, the ability to adapt and remain flexible is crucial for any entrepreneur. Buddhist philosophy, with its deep understanding of impermanence, anicca, offers valuable insights into how to navigate the ever-changing business landscape. According to Buddhist teachings, nothing in life is permanent, and everything is in a constant state of flux. This mindset helps entrepreneurs stay resilient, open to change, and ready to seize opportunities, even in the face of adversity. 1. Embracing impermanence in business. The concept of impermanence, central to Buddhist philosophy, teaches us that everything in life is subject to change. Nothing lasts forever, whether it's our personal circumstances, the economic climate, or even our own emotions. In business, this idea holds profound significance. The market, customer preferences, and even entire industries are in constant flux. An entrepreneur who recognizes the truth of impermanence will be better equipped to face the inevitable ups and downs of business without becoming overly attached to any particular outcome. Impermanence does not mean that we should not strive for success or stability, but rather that we should maintain an awareness of change and cultivate the flexibility to adapt. In Buddhist practice, this understanding of impermanence leads to a deep sense of non-attachment, freeing us from the fear of failure or the desire for eternal success. By embracing this fluid nature of life and business, entrepreneurs can navigate their challenges with a clearer mind and a heart open to new possibilities. 2. The role of adaptability in business. One of the greatest strengths an entrepreneur can have is adaptability. Just as the Buddha taught that all things are impermanent, he also emphasized that we should be flexible in our approach to life. In business, this translates to the ability to pivot, change course when necessary, and remain calm and open-minded when facing challenges. Adaptability means not getting discouraged by failure or obstacles, but instead using them as opportunities to learn and grow. Take the example of a business facing a sudden market shift, like a technological disruption or an economic downturn. Entrepreneurs who understand impermanence are less likely to panic or feel overwhelmed. Instead, they approach the situation with a mindset of resilience and openness. They understand that every challenge is temporary and that with persistence and innovation, they can turn even the most difficult situations into opportunities for growth. Buddhist teachings encourage us to practice mindfulness and awareness in every moment. When applied to business, this mindfulness allows entrepreneurs to assess changes with clarity and without fear. Whether it's adjusting to new trends, responding to customer feedback, or learning from past mistakes, mindfulness enables quick yet thoughtful responses to the ever-changing environment. 3. Viewing failure as a learning experience. One of the key lessons from Buddhism is the concept of suffering, or dukkha. According to the Buddha, suffering is a natural part of life. In business, this can manifest as failure, setbacks, or unmet expectations. However, Buddhism teaches us not to view suffering as a negative force, but as an opportunity for growth and learning. When faced with failure, entrepreneurs often experience feelings of disappointment or frustration. However, the Buddha's teachings on impermanence and non-attachment offer a different perspective. Failure, like success, is temporary and part of the cycle of life. Rather than allowing failure to define them, successful entrepreneurs see it as an essential step in the learning process. They understand that setbacks are not a sign of weakness, but a chance to refine their approach, adjust their strategy, and build resilience. In this sense, Buddhist philosophy encourages entrepreneurs to develop a mindset that embraces failure as part of their journey, rather than something to be feared. By detaching from the idea that failure is a permanent state, entrepreneurs are more likely to take risks, experiment with new ideas, and grow from their experiences. This mindset, rooted in the understanding of impermanence, leads to greater long-term success, as it encourages a willingness to keep moving forward, regardless of the temporary setbacks along the way. 4. Finding opportunity in change. A key lesson from Buddhist philosophy is that change, while inevitable, also brings opportunities. Just as the seasons change, bringing new growth, challenges in business can lead to new paths for innovation and success. Entrepreneurs who understand the impermanent nature of life can better recognize opportunities in times of crisis or difficulty. Instead of viewing change as a threat, they can see it as an invitation to grow and evolve. Take, for example, the rise of e-commerce during the COVID-19 pandemic. Many businesses that were traditionally based in physical retail locations were forced to adapt to the changing market demands. Entrepreneurs who embraced this shift, seeing the challenge as an opportunity to expand their digital presence, found new streams of revenue and customer engagement. Those who resisted change, on the other hand, struggled to keep their businesses afloat. Buddhism teaches us that we can choose how we respond to change. By cultivating a mindset of openness and adaptability, entrepreneurs can find creative solutions even in the most difficult circumstances. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by the challenges of change, they can embrace it as an essential part of their growth and success. 5. Non-attachment and sustainable success. Another core teaching of Buddhism is non-attachment. In business, non-attachment means not clinging to specific outcomes, be they financial success, recognition, or the success of a particular venture. Non-attachment allows entrepreneurs to approach their work with a sense of peace, knowing that they are not defined by their successes or failures. The practice of non-attachment does not mean that an entrepreneur should lack ambition or drive. Instead, it means that they do not place their sense of self-worth in the outcome of their business endeavors. By focusing on the process rather than the end result, entrepreneurs can maintain balance and peace of mind, even as they face the inevitable ups and downs of business. Buddhism teaches that true peace comes from within. And this applies directly to the world of entrepreneurship. By letting go of attachment to results and focusing on the present moment, entrepreneurs can navigate the challenges of business with clarity, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. 6. Cultivating patience and persistence. Finally, Buddhism emphasizes the importance of patience and persistence. The path to success in business is rarely immediate, and it requires steady effort over time. Entrepreneurs who understand impermanence know that success comes with both highs and lows. They also understand that the ability to persist in the face of challenges is what ultimately leads to lasting success. Buddhist teachings on patience encourage entrepreneurs to remain calm and composed, even when the desired results take longer than expected. Through patience, entrepreneurs learn to weather the storms of business with grace, knowing that every challenge is temporary, and every setback is an opportunity to grow stronger. The Buddhist concept of impermanence offers invaluable insights for entrepreneurs. By embracing the ever-changing nature of business and life, entrepreneurs can remain flexible, open-minded, and resilient in the face of challenges. Instead of fearing change or failure, they can view these as opportunities for learning and growth. By practicing mindfulness, non-attachment, and patience, entrepreneurs can cultivate a mindset that not only leads to short-term success but also ensures long-term sustainability and peace of mind. In this way, Buddhist teachings provide a powerful framework for navigating the dynamic world of business with wisdom, clarity, and grace. Part 3. Mindfulness, staying focused and present. In the modern world, where work and life can create significant stress, the concept of mindfulness in Buddhism has become an invaluable method for maintaining inner peace, especially in the constantly changing and challenging business environment. Mindfulness encourages living fully in the present moment, being clearly aware of what is happening around and within oneself, without judgment or escape. It is the combination of awareness and focus, a powerful tool not only for maintaining mental health but also for making wise, effective decisions. 1. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness in Buddhism is the ability to maintain awareness and focus on every moment of life without being distracted by the past or worrying about the future. In Buddhist teachings, mindfulness is an essential part of the path to enlightenment, the Noble Eightfold Path. When we practice mindfulness, we do not allow thoughts, emotions, or external circumstances to pull us away from the present moment. This helps us take control of our emotions and actions, avoiding overreaction and creating a state of calm and clarity. Mindfulness is also closely related to awareness of the body, breath, and emotions. When you are aware of your body's current state, you can easily adjust and change it, which helps improve focus and reduce stress. 2. Mindfulness in business. Benefits and applications. Mindfulness in the workplace is a practice that helps you maintain calm and clarity when facing stressful situations. In business, constant change and high-pressure decisions can cause distractions and stress. Mindfulness can help you address these challenges effectively and sustainably. A. Helps you make accurate decisions. One of the most obvious applications of mindfulness in business is its ability to help you make wise and accurate decisions. When practicing mindfulness, you will not be swept away by negative emotions or hasty judgments. You can view situations more clearly and objectively, leading to better decisions. For example, when faced with an important decision at work, instead of rushing to make a choice based on fear or pressure from the environment, you can take time to breathe deeply, listen to your inner self, and consider all aspects of the situation. This allows you to see the best possible outcome more clearly. B. Reduces stress and anxiety. In the workplace, stress and anxiety are unavoidable. However, mindfulness helps reduce the negative impacts of these factors by allowing you to stay aware in the present moment. When you are not caught up in thoughts about the past or worries about the future, you can feel a sense of peace in your mind. Studies have shown that practicing mindfulness can significantly reduce stress and anxiety levels. When faced with stressful situations at work, you can use mindfulness techniques to focus on your breath and bodily sensations, which helps reduce worry and keep your mind clear. C. Increases focus and work efficiency. One of the great benefits of mindfulness is its ability to help you focus on your work without being distracted. In today's business environment, there are many distractions such as emails, messages, meetings, and other issues. Mindfulness helps you stay focused on the task at hand and prevents interruptions. Mindfulness helps you work more efficiently because you can give your full attention to the task at hand, without worrying about unrelated issues. Moreover, when you live in the present, you will be more aware of your goals and work outcomes, which helps you achieve better performance without burning out. 3. How to practice mindfulness in business. A. Mindfulness exercise. Focus on your breath. A simple and effective way to practice mindfulness is by focusing on your breath. Spend 5 minutes each day sitting quietly, closing your eyes, and concentrating completely on your breath. As you inhale and exhale, pay attention to the movement of your body and the sensations your breath creates. Whenever your mind starts to wander, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This practice helps refresh your mind, relieve stress, and increase your focus on your work. It is a simple yet highly effective exercise that you can do anytime during the day, especially before starting a busy workday or when you feel stressed. B. Mindfulness in communication. Mindfulness doesn't just apply when working alone, it is also important in communication. When interacting with colleagues, clients, or partners, practice listening and observing mindfully. This means focusing entirely on the person in front of you, not judging or evaluating, just listening and understanding. When you practice mindfulness in communication, you can build trust and create long-lasting relationships with others. C. Mindfulness when facing stress. When confronted with stressful situations, mindfulness helps you stay calm and respond appropriately. If you face a challenge or failure at work, stop for a moment, breathe, and become aware of your feelings and thoughts. Practicing mindfulness helps you realize that all emotions and situations are temporary, and you can overcome them calmly. 4. The lesson of mindfulness. Work more effectively and resolve problems calmly. Mindfulness teaches us that focusing on the present moment helps us work more effectively and resolve problems calmly and wisely. When you live in the present, you won't be pressured by unnecessary worries, and you can make better, smarter decisions. Mindfulness helps you achieve your work goals without losing inner peace. Mindfulness is a wonderful practice that helps you maintain calmness in both work and life. When you practice mindfulness, you will notice that you work more efficiently, resolve problems more calmly and wisely, and most importantly, maintain inner peace regardless of the circumstances. Part 4. Ethics and integrity, building sustainable trust. In the teachings of Buddhism, ethics and integrity hold significant importance. The Buddhist path emphasizes that a life well lived is one aligned with moral conduct, compassion, and truthfulness. These values are not only fundamental to personal enlightenment but also essential for creating strong, lasting relationships in all areas of life, including business. In today's competitive world, business ethics may seem like an afterthought to some entrepreneurs focused on profit maximization. However, applying ethical principles, rooted in Buddhist philosophy, is key to long-term success and building sustainable trust in the marketplace. The practice of honesty, fairness, and responsibility leads to business environments that foster respect, loyalty, and meaningful connections. Let's dive deeper into how ethics and integrity form the foundation of sustainable business practices and how they can directly influence your success. 1. Understanding ethics and integrity in Buddhism. Buddhism teaches that ethical behavior is a reflection of one's inner state of mind. The 5 precepts form the core of Buddhist ethical conduct. These precepts include refraining from harming living beings, stealing, false speech, sexual misconduct, and intoxication. When we align our actions with these precepts, we cultivate a clear and peaceful mind, which allows us to act with wisdom, compassion, and integrity. Integrity in Buddhism is deeply connected to the concept of right intention and right speech within the Noble Eightfold Path. Right intention is the commitment to act in ways that promote harmony, compassion, and understanding. Right speech involves speaking truthfully, avoiding gossip, and being mindful of how words impact others. In business, acting with integrity means making decisions based on these principles, ensuring that every action is truthful and beneficial to both the individual and the collective. 2. The role of ethics in business success. When entrepreneurs and business leaders act ethically, they establish a positive reputation that strengthens relationships with clients, partners, and customers. In today's interconnected world, where information spreads quickly, ethical behavior builds trust, credibility, and long-term loyalty. Trust, which is a direct product of ethical conduct, is a vital currency in business. Without it, no business can thrive in the long run. Building trust with clients and partners. Trust is the cornerstone of every successful business relationship. Clients and customers need to feel confident that they are engaging with a business that values transparency, fairness, and ethical practices. Trust also extends to partners, employees, and even competitors, fostering a sense of mutual respect and cooperation. For example, a company that prioritizes honesty in its dealings, whether in advertising, pricing, or product quality, demonstrates that they can be trusted with the well-being of their clients. This transparency leads to stronger partnerships and repeat customers, which contribute to long-term business stability. Creating a culture of integrity. A business that prioritizes ethical values creates a culture of integrity among its employees. When employees see their leaders making ethical decisions, they are more likely to follow suit, which enhances the overall ethical climate of the organization. Integrity within the company fosters an environment where employees feel respected and valued, which leads to greater job satisfaction, lower turnover rates, and improved productivity. The Golden Rule, treat others as you would like to be treated, is an important principle in Buddhist ethics and can be directly applied to business relationships. When employees and customers feel treated with respect and fairness, they will, in turn, offer the same to the business, resulting in stronger relationships and mutual growth. 3. Real-life example. Socially responsible companies. There are numerous examples of businesses that have built their success on ethical practices, especially those that prioritize corporate social responsibility, CSR. Businesses that operate with a clear sense of ethical responsibility not only contribute to society but also create long-lasting loyalty and trust among their customers. One such example is Patagonia, the outdoor clothing company that has built its brand on environmentally sustainable practices. Their commitment to ethical sourcing, reducing carbon footprints, and promoting fair labor practices has garnered them immense respect from customers. Patagonia's transparency in business practices and their focus on ethical production have helped them build an unwavering, loyal customer base. Similarly, companies like Ben & Jerry's have maintained ethical business practices through their advocacy for social and environmental issues. They've found that customers value transparency and responsibility. And in return, they've seen an increase in brand loyalty, customer engagement, and sustained growth. These businesses understand that ethical behavior is not just a moral choice but a smart business strategy. They demonstrate that doing good for society, the environment, and employees can yield significant long-term benefits, including increased customer loyalty, higher brand equity, and overall success. 4. The lesson. Ethical action leads to long-term success. Buddhism teaches that living an ethical life is essential for spiritual well-being, and it turns out that these principles can also lead to material success. Ethical behavior in business isn't merely about avoiding dishonesty or harm but about creating value for all stakeholders, customers, employees, partners, and the wider community. When businesses adopt the principles of fairness, transparency, and integrity, they foster a positive reputation, build trust with clients, and create lasting relationships. As a result, businesses that are ethical and responsible will continue to thrive while contributing positively to society. Developing long-term loyalty. When customers trust your brand, they become loyal not only to your products but to your values as well. Loyalty is an invaluable asset that comes from demonstrating your company's integrity over time. This loyalty is nurtured by consistently practicing ethical principles and creating positive experiences for customers at every touchpoint. Creating sustainable business models. Businesses that operate with ethical principles are more likely to create sustainable models that ensure the long-term success of the company. For example, by embracing corporate social responsibility and giving back to society, businesses create a legacy of positive impact that resonates with customers and the broader community. Ethical principles are not just theoretical concepts in Buddhism, they are practical and impactful values that can guide both personal and professional lives. When applied in business, these principles form the foundation of trust, long-term success, and positive relationships. By embracing integrity, fairness, and social responsibility, entrepreneurs can build businesses that are not only profitable but also meaningful and impactful to the world around them. In business, integrity is not just a moral choice. It is a business strategy that leads to greater success, more loyal customers, and a sustainable future. Following the ethical path as outlined in Buddhist teachings creates a cycle of positive impact, which benefits not only the business but also society as a whole. Part 5. Letting go and contentment, living simply amid success. In Buddhist philosophy, the concept of letting go is central to understanding true happiness and peace. It encourages individuals to release attachment to material possessions, desires, and outcomes. This practice of non-attachment does not imply renouncing all possessions or wealth, but rather recognizing that true fulfillment comes from within, independent of external circumstances. In business, letting go means not allowing the pursuit of success to dominate or define our lives. It invites us to maintain a sense of balance, remembering that success is not an end in itself but a continuous process that must be approached with mindfulness and gratitude. 1. Understanding letting go and contentment in Buddhism. Buddhism teaches the concept of non-attachment, which is the understanding that attachment to material things, people, or even outcomes can lead to suffering. This is not to say that material wealth or success is inherently bad, but the attachment to them, believing they define your worth, can prevent true contentment. Letting go in Buddhism is about cultivating a sense of freedom from this attachment, understanding that the pursuit of happiness should not be based on acquiring more, but on the peace that comes from within. The Four Noble Truths of Buddhism highlight the reality of suffering, dukkha, caused by attachment and craving. The path to the cessation of suffering, nirvana, lies in understanding the impermanent nature of life and refraining from clinging to things that are temporary. This understanding is crucial not just in our personal lives, but also in our professional endeavors. In business, success can be fulfilling. But if it becomes an obsession or is pursued at the cost of one's health or relationships, it can lead to imbalance and stress. 2. The power of simplicity and gratitude. Living simply is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist practice, which encourages individuals to focus on what truly matters in life, relationships, personal well-being, and spiritual growth. The practice of simplicity does not mean living in poverty or avoiding material comforts, but rather cultivating a mindset where one's happiness is not dependent on possessions or external validation. The example of successful entrepreneurs living simply. In modern business, some of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, such as Steve Jobs and Warren Buffett, embody the principle of simplicity in contentment. Despite their immense wealth, both men lived relatively simple lives and focused on what truly mattered to them: innovation, personal growth, and giving back to society. Steve Jobs, for example, was known for his minimalist lifestyle, which reflected his focus on the essentials, both in his personal life and in his business philosophy. Warren Buffett, another example, has often spoken about the importance of simplicity and living below one's means. Despite being one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, he lives in the same house he purchased decades ago and focuses on making wise, long-term investments rather than accumulating material wealth for the sake of it. Both Jobs and Buffett exemplify the idea that success is not about hoarding possessions but about living with purpose and gratitude. Contentment in the face of success. Contentment is a state of mind that comes from understanding what is enough. In business, it can be easy to fall into the trap of constantly striving for more profits, more recognition, more influence. However, true success is found in recognizing when you have enough and learning to appreciate what you already have. Contentment allows us to enjoy our achievements without feeling the need to constantly chase the next goal. Buddhism encourages the cultivation of gratitude as a means of fostering contentment. By appreciating the present moment and being thankful for what we have, we shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in our lives. Gratitude transforms our perspective, enabling us to find peace and joy in the present, regardless of external circumstances. 3. Finding peace and balance in business. In the pursuit of success, many entrepreneurs become consumed by the drive to achieve more, often sacrificing their health, relationships, and inner peace in the process. The concept of letting go in Buddhism reminds us that material wealth and external success should not overshadow our well-being. Business can be a fulfilling endeavor, but it must be approached with mindfulness and a sense of balance. When we let go of the attachment to success, we are free to experience it in a more peaceful, meaningful way. A. The importance of balance in business life. Business success often comes with high stress and pressure. But learning to live simply and practice contentment can help entrepreneurs maintain balance in their lives. Instead of constantly striving for more, business leaders should focus on building sustainable, ethical companies that provide value to society, rather than merely accumulating wealth. By living in a way that is grounded in simplicity, entrepreneurs can avoid burnout and ensure that their work remains aligned with their personal values and goals. B. The role of mindfulness in letting go. Mindfulness, a core principle of Buddhism, plays a significant role in helping individuals let go of attachment and cultivate contentment. Through mindfulness, entrepreneurs can develop a heightened awareness of their thoughts, feelings, and actions, enabling them to recognize when they are becoming overly attached to external outcomes. Mindfulness allows individuals to live in the present moment, appreciate what they have, and approach success with a sense of gratitude and balance. One practical application of mindfulness is the practice of self-reflection. Regularly taking time to reflect on your values, priorities, and goals helps you stay grounded and aligned with your true purpose. This practice of checking in with yourself can prevent you from losing sight of what truly matters and help you avoid the trap of endless ambition. 4. Letting go of the fear of losing success. The fear of losing success or possessions is another form of attachment that can lead to anxiety and stress. Buddhism teaches that everything in life is impermanent, including material wealth and success. By accepting this impermanence, we can learn to let go of the fear of losing what we have and instead focus on living in alignment with our values. In business, this means accepting that not every venture will succeed, and that failure is a natural part of the process. Letting go of the need to control every outcome allows entrepreneurs to embrace failure as an opportunity for growth and learning. By practicing non-attachment, business leaders can cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience, even in the face of challenges. Conclusion. Dear friends, in the journey of personal growth and achieving success, Buddhist philosophy not only provides profound teachings but also helps us maintain inner peace amidst the fluctuations of life. In business, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of goals, profits, and material success. But Buddhism reminds us that true success is not only measured by what we achieve but also by how we live and preserve peace within ourselves. We all face challenges in work and life, but Buddhist teachings help us see those difficulties as an essential part of our learning and growth. When we understand the impermanence of all things, we no longer fear failure, knowing that everything changes, and change is an opportunity for learning and development. Practicing mindfulness in work also helps us live fully in each moment, keeping our minds focused and decisive in any situation. This not only makes us more efficient but also helps us remain calm and not distracted by external stresses or anxieties. Remember, living in the present and knowing when enough is enough are key to fully enjoying success and happiness. Buddhism also teaches the importance of ethics and integrity in all actions. In business, trust and honesty are the foundations for building long-lasting relationships with partners and customers. By acting with clarity and sincerity, we not only build a solid reputation but also ensure long-term success. Finally, the important lesson we can take from Buddhism is the practice of letting go and contentment. True success is not about always seeking more, but about appreciating what we have and not allowing material possessions to control our lives. Simplicity and gratitude are values that help us live happy, peaceful, and content lives, even in the midst of success. So, dear friends, by applying these principles in business and life, we can become not just successful entrepreneurs but also individuals with inner strength, who appreciate and maintain peace within ourselves. The journey to success is not just a race, but an ongoing journey of learning and growth. If you found this video helpful and would like to continue exploring meaningful lessons from Buddhism, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to the Life Lessons channel so we can continue this journey together. See you in the next video, where we will explore more profound and insightful lessons.